Are you wondering what the best 4K TV is for this year? If so, stay tuned, because by the end of this short video, you'll know exactly which one to choose. And in today's video, we're going to check out the 5 best 4K TVs on the market. This list was made based on our personal views and are listed based on price, quality, durability, and more. To see prices and get more info about the product shown, be sure to check out the description below. One last thing before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the latest product reviews from the channel. Okay, so let's get started with today's video. At number 5 is the Samsung Q70R QLED TV. The Samsung Q70 4K TV is a mid-range QLED model that benefits from a direct backlight and local dimming, resulting in excellent picture performance. A comprehensive smart platform and cutting-edge features complete what is an impressive overall package. Design-wise, the Samsung Q70R is available in a range of sizes from 43 to 82 inches and uses Samsung's 360-degree design ethos with a virtually bezel-less screen, a black border around the outer edge, and textured grooves at the rear. The panel sits on a pair of feet that simply slot into place without the need for screws, providing solid support. There's 4 HDMI ports and 2 USB inputs, so you aren't short of spots to hook things up to, alongside a digital audio optical out, Ethernet, satellite main, and satellite sub-antennas ports, plus of course your aerial socket. As for performance, the Q70R uses the same 4K Ultra HD, 3840 by 2160, 10-bit VA panel as the higher-end QLED models, and it has a 120Hz refresh rate and is compatible with the HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and HLG HDR formats to provide a wider color gamut. Furthermore, the TV has a quantum dot LED backlit LCD panel and incorporates Motion Ray 240 technology to digitally enhance fast-moving images to reduce blur. Things step up a level when you're watching 4K content, and again, if that content has HDR metadata that the Q70R can process. It's here that the local dimming is really effective. Blacks are deep and bright areas shine. We must mention we're also fans of Samsung's ambient mode, which seeks to make what would otherwise be a large black mirror a useful or decorative display when you're not watching anything. To conclude, this Samsung Q70R QLED 4K TV offers a fully premium 4K HDR experience, with plenty of emphasis on high dynamic range and powerful picture quality. Compared to most similarly priced or even slightly pricier alternatives, the Q70R is a great choice. At number 4 is the Hisense H8F 4K TV. The Hisense H8F 4K TV is a mid-range smart TV with a strong feature set, great color quality, plus a decent design. Let's take a look. The Hisense H8F has a likable design, with thin bezels and a simple all-black finish. The feet are very small but support the TV well. They are made of metal with 2 positions for the feet, which is a rare feature. In addition, the back of the H8F is quite plain, with most of the connections facing the side so they're easy to access when VESA wall-mounted. As for ports, the H8F comes with 4 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, an Ethernet port, an antenna cable plug, AV in for right, left, and video, digital audio, and a headphone jack. As for performance, the Hisense H8F delivers great overall picture quality. Its Dolby Vision HDR plus HDR10 provides an impressive native contrast ratio, with up to 60 full-array local dimming zones and outstanding black uniformity, so it looks amazing in a dark room. When watching movies, the H8F 4K TV uses Motion Ray 240, which eliminates lag for smooth motion, so you can keep up with fast action scenes. Also, it's equipped with 2 15-watt speakers, which delivers strong room-filling volume with reasonably healthy bass levels. Your favorite content is always front and center to binge watch or pick up where you left off with Android TV. Plus, the remote is also relatively well designed. You get basic controls for channels and playback, along with a directional pad and perhaps the coolest feature, a trigger button for Google Assistant. Overall, the Hisense H8F display can hold its own next to the major brands that are 3 times the cost. So if you are looking for a 4K friendly set for your kids, parents, or just want an additional 4K set in another room without breaking the bank, then this would be our go-to suggestion. At number 3 is the LG SM9000 4K TV. This LG 4K TV provides lifelike performances in which the competition is still struggling to match. And with the SM9000 model, you get a low-cost theater-like experience right in the comfort of your home. Design-wise, the LG 4K TV is attractively constructed with a modest crescent-shaped metal stand, trim bezels, and a generally thin profile. By all rights, it looks like it might fit well into your living room. The SM9000 sports 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that not only serve to future-proof the TV, but also enable variable refresh rate or VRR, which along with low input lag could make the TV especially appealing to gamers or anyone else who might want to use the TV as a computer monitor. As for performance, the 55-inch LG SM9000 NanoCell has a 4K resolution, 3840 by 2160 pixels LED screen, with a 100 Hz standard refresh rate and full array dimming. The TV is powered by the A7 Gen 2 processor from LG and supports HDR content up to the Dolby Vision format. The LG Magic Remote comes with some useful features. The motion-sensitive Bluetooth remote has an inbuilt microphone, which allows you to use it with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. Onto the sound, the LG SM9000 has a 2.2-channel setup with bottom-firing speakers, 40-watt output, and 2 subwoofer drivers at 20-watt output, built into the TV. Various Dolby and DTS formats are supported, including Dolby Atmos. The most popular content apps are present, including Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Hotstar, YouTube, Z5, Hungama, YupTV, and Spotify. Where available, 4K, HDR, and Dolby Vision content is supported in these apps. To conclude, for anyone who wants wide viewing angles as a priority and doesn't mind some weakness in contrast, this LG SM9000 4K TV is a superb deal. Better than any IPS 4K TV we've reviewed in a long while, and worth the price. At number 2 is the Sony X950G 55-inch 4K TV. The Sony X950G is an outstanding LED 4K TV, especially worthy of consideration if technically accurate picture detail is of paramount concern. Let's take a look. The X950G is enhanced with trim bezels, high-quality metal accents, and a slim enough profile, considering it's a TV with a space-hogging full-array local dimming backlight system. It has a large wide stand that provides great support to the TV and prevents most wobbling. We should note here that we have reviewed the 55-inch model, which does not incorporate the X wide-angle technology, available only in the 75 and 85-inch models. On to performance, the Sony X950G is an impressive 4K TV with great picture quality. It has a great darkroom performance thanks to the high native contrast ratio and full array of local dimming support. It can get very bright both in SDR and in HDR, and can deliver a very good HDR performance full of vivid colors and bright highlights. Furthermore, this Sony 4K TV display has a native refresh rate of 120 Hz, but it can play back any content with lower native frame rate with wonderful smoothness. This includes judder-free playback of 24p movie content sources in any format, such as streaming media, disc, broadcast, cable, etc. The X950G supports IMAX-enhanced HDR10, HLG, and Dolby Vision content, but really shines with anything streamed directly from Netflix, as it's the first mid-range screen from Sony to feature its Netflix-calibrated feature. Moving on, the Sony X950G has great smart features. It runs the latest version of Android TV, Oreo 8.0. The main interface has a multitude of apps, is easy to navigate, and is very fast, and gives you access to the excellent Google Play Store. To conclude, if you prefer finesse over flash, the Sony X950G is a top-notch LED LCD 4K TV. With all other considerations being equal, nobody beats Sony for a studio-quality TV, which makes it a great choice and one we recommend. At number 1 is the Vizio P-Series Quantum 4K TV. Vizio's P-Series Quantum has benefited from a bump in technology to offer a good 4K HDR TV, with high levels of color and brightness at a competitive price point to comparable brands with similar technology. The styling of the Vizio 4K TV hasn't changed much. The stand and very thin bezels are the same metallic aluminum silver with textured sides. The width of the legs are a little over 50 inches, with a depth of just under a foot, and the max width of the TV is about 2.75 inches. The TV is sturdy on its feet or can be attached to a vessel wall mount. In addition, the Vizio Quantum 5 HDMI ports provide connections to digital HD devices, such as Blu-ray players, cable satellite boxes, gaming systems, and more. You can use your smartphone as a remote with the SmartCast mobile app, or control the TV with your voice through your Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa-enabled device. Performance-wise, the Vizio Quantum 4K TV is currently available in 65-inch and 75-inch screen sizes. The display uses a Quantum Dot LED backlit LCD panel with a 16:9 aspect ratio, an Ultra HD resolution of 3840 by 2160. Its 240 Hz effective refresh rate is augmented by ClearAction 960 technology to help provide smooth motion. Moreover, Dolby Vision HDR10 and HLG high dynamic range playback capabilities are included as well, along with Quantum Dot technology and wide color gamut coverage, with 1100 nits of peak brightness. In conclusion, if we had to recommend a mid-range 4K HDR TV right now, it would be the Vizio P659-G1 Quantum. The HDR is amazing, colors are absolutely spot on, and input lag in game mode was totally fine. And there is nothing currently available that comes close to the picture quality of the Vizio P659-G1 for anywhere near the price. That's why it makes the top of our list. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you found it useful. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this in the future. If you do have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and we'll get back to you. Catch you soon.